Okay, we'll just start with introductions on the four of us for new and old. I'm River. I'm one of the new original Cocos. I guess
you're a real Coco now.
I guess I'm a real Coco now. Real Coco now.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
They didn't make us real Cocos when we started the job, but then we became real Cocos halfway through the job, and now we're officially real Cocos.
We're not confused at all. I think you didn't run away screaming once you started doing the work.
Coordinator Toe Jam or Adam, whichever you prefer. Either one works.
Alright, my name is Mason. I will be here to help out all fair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
And I am Crystal. I am also a coordinator, and you've probably interacted with me at one time or another. I'm so glad that you're all here. I love seeing your brilliant faces, and I am so excited. Let's do this.
Take it away, Mason.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with just like brief, you can almost call it history lesson, what water crew is. A lot of us are new. A lot of us know this better than I do, but you know what? I've been here for a hot minute. So water crew is the kind of blood of the fair. We're more like the water, we're the water of the fair. We make sure everyone drinks. We make sure everyone doesn't go thirsty. Started out with not barrels, but water truck cart driving through the fair, filling everybody up as we went through, yelling and screaming and making sure everybody knew we were coming. Switched to putting barrels out, gone through some additions and changes. Now we have a whole plumbed system out here that allows us to provide water to everyone at the same time really rapidly with our great hose carts and maintaining these really healthy relationships with our food booth people who are the other half of this system. You know, we make sure everyone stays watered, they make sure everyone stays fed, and with that, with this continued growth, we keep needing new people, and that's a lot of what's going on here. We have our elders and our returning crew to help us teach the new, and a lot of new faces this year. So anybody who has questions, feel free to come up. We are happy to help learn anything you want with you, because it's new to some folks, new to some of the old folks too, because sometimes there's things we thought we knew how to do and we don't.
True story.
Feel free to tell us what to do.
That's it. I guess so. That's it.
I guess I'm talking about shifts and what your responsibilities are as a crew when we are on shift, or I guess she's going to take care of off shift. So over here on this lovely door to our closet, our electrical closet, you have your shifts and your scheduling. Please, if you are confused about what the shift is, or what it even means, don't hesitate to ask. Ask a fellow person if they know, or somebody who's been on crew before. They're all the same stuff from last 3 years ago. So nothing's changed too much. You must show up 15 minutes before your shift starts. So that way we are ready to go, because it's chaos out here. So be diligent about being on time, being ahead of on time. Be sure you have your staff shirt. Staff shirt is key. That means you are on duty. If you are wearing a staff shirt, you are gonna be working. If I see you wearing a staff shirt, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're on shift. We need a person. Somebody else is sick. Somebody else hurt themselves, So, wear your staff shirt when you're on shift, and when you're off shift, don't wear your staff shirt. Right?
Take it off.
Take it off. Let's see. When you are out on the 8, doing whatever job you're doing, you are representing us. You are representing water crew. If you are horsing around, if you're doing some weird things, if you're drinking with an open container, it reflects badly on us, it reflects badly on the fair. Right? We take our job seriously and we party seriously, right? So, when you're out there, thank you. When you're out there, also keep a good attitude. Everybody out here is a volunteer, right? No one's getting paid, except we get food vouchers, which is nice. So you get paid $3 food vouchers an hour, which by the end of your shift is usually $12 to $15, and it gets you a good meal and maybe a drink. pretty cool for a volunteer shift, right?
Look for the Silver Star special at any food booth you go to. It's for staff people, and then you can often get your
Silver
free
Star
drink or
special.
something like that.
Is it like a
Pro
sticker?
tip,
It's like a little
Silver
gold
Star.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on one of the boards or one of their signs. It'll be somewhere on their booth with signs somewhere.
It'll be hidden, and you have to find it, and then they're like, "Oh, you found it!" Oh.
Now we gotta
A lot of mysteries out here. A lot of fun little mysteries. Be kind to one another on your crew. When you're on shift, when you're off shift. We are a unit. We are a family. We work together. We help each other out. We help cover each other when we're in need. Right? That's what's happening a lot in the schedule. I mean, we were at a point where all 4 of us were working double shifts and then some. And just because of the numbers we have. And so we reached out, and a lot of other staff have stepped up and are really showing us what they're made of. And thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
It really takes a lot off our plate and helps us squeeze into other things that might need our attention. What else? Oh, I guess your cart runs. They are from 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. or p.m. depending on your morning or night shift. Again, show up 15 minutes early because we are going to send you out promptly at 7 with all your gear and all your people on your cart and head out. What else? Same goes for like any foliage dusters or path dusters, I guess if you would say. If you are accompanying a truck that, especially Biggie, you can't, I can't remember, you have to wear your staff shirt, but you can't be in like crazy attire.
You have to, because you go off-site.
Yes, if
That's
you are-
the one job, you go off-site and you have to like really look.
The title Swamper
Kind of
means
correct.
you are following with one of the big trucks and delivering either water internally to the fair, outside the 8, or you're going off-site into the real world, the unfair world as we say, to get more water to bring to the fair world, right? And it is very important that when you're off-site, you are following the rules of Oregon, right? When you're on fair property, you are following the rules of fair. Right? That's it, right? Okay. Am I missing anything about cart? Yeah, what?
I have a really super newbie question.
Okay.
I'm guessing we meet like our meetup spot for our shift here.
Yes, this is the pump house.
Great
This is our
question.
home.
This is
Great
what
question.
I'm
Good
gonna-
question.
She'll talk about
I'll
that.
talk about home for a second.
I'm just talking about us out in the fair doing our job in the fair. Have I missed anything?
I think.
Anything important?
Oh,
You have a
David.
question over here.
Yeah, we have
Hit
a
me.
question.
When you show up for shift, hat, sunglasses, drinks, snacks. If you're gonna need it while you're on shift,
Yep.
have it with you when you start.
Yep, because you will be out and around doing your job for a good 3 to 4 hours. Closed-toed shoes are very important when you're
Watch the
on.
mandatory video.
Oh yeah, who watched the video?
Oh, good.
All right, all right.
Entertainment.
I like it.
If you haven't watched the video, we encourage you to do so because it covers a lot of the stuff that we don't want to pick right now. And it goes over things you should take with you. Our lovely videographer and editor, Jad, thank you very much. For the last few months, and he deserves a lot of love and appreciation.
And always makes us look good.
Yeah, somehow makes our raw footage.
I hit the
makes us
like
look
and
pretty.
subscribe.
I can't think of anything else. If you got questions, come to me. What?
No, you're good.
Oh, come to me or one of these lovely people and any of our older crew members.
Hey,
More experienced crew members.
Season.
well,
Remember.
Especially Witch. Everyone just go to Witch. Don't even come to us. Just unload everything on Witch.
Yeah,
We all
yeah,
know
yeah.
it.
Question. Yes.
Yes.
When you are off shift, do not wear your staff shirt because you are representing water crew. If you are out in the 8 off shift partying with your staff shirt on, you get what I'm saying?
Well, and
Okay.
also, if something happens
Yep.
and somebody sees you with a staff shirt, they might say, "Hey, I need you."
Yeah. You'll be
So-
called upon.
by
Could
other
be called
crews
upon at any
also.
time. Could be OSO. If OSO calls on you, you better just
Most of the problems we've been handling just today are involving many other crews. They're not just involving our crew and like getting you all situated and checked in and all that. There's been a lot of us running out to Farside and trying to hook up a shower with parts we don't have. You know, it's kind of a little weird, but we're making it happen and I'm having a great time. Okay, Riv, take
All
it.
right, cool, awesome. All right, I'm gonna talk about fun times, fun party times.
Wait,
because
talking about
that's off shift. Oh,
Okay.
also the house. All right, we can party at home. That's fine.
We put this together at like 1 a.m.
Yes.
Y'all just
We're winging it. Okay, so I guess first I'll touch up on home base. This is home base. We treat it like our house. Clean up after yourself. There's no maids here, right? If somebody's coming here, if you invite someone here, you should be here with them, right?
Honestly, irresponsible. Well, sorry. Go ahead.
So like during the daytime, this area, this is a public informational area. People come up to the desk to ask for questions and need information. So this also needs to be treated like an office space, right? If you don't have a matter that is according to your shift or is fair office related, we ask you to hang out here, but maybe away, and smoke over there or whatever. Kitchen and upstairs is waterproof staff only. Okay, no one else should be going back there. I mean, unless you're with them, but you should trust them. They should be your people.
Like Vanessa.
I don't want people upstairs. Water crew. Okay, beware of upstairs. I'm gonna say upstairs, but no, it's for nap time.
I wish you hadn't broadcast.
Wait, no, that's a no-go. Anyway.
Do not hang out upstairs, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Hang out here, hang out there, hang out there.
Well, and water crew can be in the kitchen, but just not non-water crew. Anyway, so moving on, campsites, similar rules. That's even more private. Be respectful to your neighbor and their space. 10 p.m. is about the quiet time, especially our crew. We have a lot of people waking up really early, so it is important for you to keep your voice down after hours. Try to remember. Yes, which?
Not me. I'm not.
Real quick, could you clarify the upstairs thing? Because I was under the impression that it's kind of a organizer-only space. It's not.
You know what? I would say invite only.
Hang out up there.
Invite only by us or our water leads.
Yeah, so it's really an office space for
yeah, and it's really not that safe up there
it's not
either.
for us to go. Well,
so it's I'm gonna say invite only. Scratch that.
I just wanted to make sure it's really not for us to go.
No, I appreciate that.
It's not a party time. Disco.
No.
Consider it an office space.
Yeah.
It's office space, office space.
Anyway, back to
clarifying.
campsite. Yes, good question. Back campsites, and then also ambient light or bright lights. I can't see well in the dark, so I definitely turn on the lights when I'm there. But please remember to turn it off. Also at that 10 p.m. I understand things happen, and sometimes I walk away and fair happens and I forget. So, and then also in the water crew camps, if you're camping somewhere else, that's different. But water crew people should only be there, or they should be escorted by a water crew person. Like if your friend, you're like, hey, come meet me at my tent, and you're not there. Especially in Aquaria where I am, if I see this stranger, I'm gonna be like, who are you? I don't know who you are, and I know you don't camp here, and I just don't want that to happen. They can wait here at the pump house for you, right? So, they have to be by invite. What else was I gonna say? Be responsible before your shifts. If you have a 7 a.m. cart run and you're up at 5 a.m. Drinking or other things, will be, those are your decisions, but...
I guess I should have said that. You should be sober on shift.
Yes, please be sober on shift. That would be great. And be mindful of who's... Yes, which...
Number one rule of water crew is water crew covers the fire. If we're up here hanging around late at night, if there's somebody, ask them if they're water crew. If they're not the last water crew person here covers the fire. Somebody says, oh no, I'll cover it for you. No, water crew covers the fire. First rule, water crew.
Thank you.
Water crew covers the fire.
So could you, following that, or at some point, could you explain the fire situation too?
Yeah, I could do that if you want.
He just mentioned that when we have a fire, we cover the crew, and I don't think everybody here understands about that fire pit. If this is the right time to do that.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
The fire pit is, what he's saying is that if one of you is the last water crew person here, you have to put the fire out before you leave. Meaning you can't leave rando people from the fair here with our wood and our fire doing whatever, because they're just going to take off and leave an open flame, right? It is our responsibility as a family to take care of our home, and that is a big part of it. So, right here we have a fire pit. There's wood underneath the bench. There's wood right behind this bench in a big pile.
And there's the lid!
And there's the lid! Whoa!
Yay.
Make sure the flames are out. We also have a bucket. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always put the flames out.
Yeah, it'll burn.
Behind, right here by this tree, we have our fire poker. We have a wood tongs thing. We have our fire water bucket that should be filled with water all the time with a burlap sack inside of the water.
And that fire extinguisher.
Right
Fire
here. Extinguisher. So, that's rule number 1. Don't burn anything down. Yes.
The fire pit. No pressure treated lumber.
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah.
plywood.
It's illegal out here.
Also, you don't want to breathe that.
No paint
It can go all night if you're awake. There's no time.
People wake up and start taking over.
Yeah, there is no cutoff for the fire up here. You can be up here 24/7 if you are a water crew member and you're running the fire, right? Noise levels, still don't be up here just screaming your lungs out at 3 in the morning, right? Unless maybe it's Saturday. Me. 4th of July was all right. Anything else about the fire pit? Do you want to add anything?
Well, I was still working on off shifts.
All right, we're going back to off shift.
They're cutting me off here. If anybody hasn't read the guidelines, especially new people, I would say returning folks, it changes every year. I highly, highly recommend, we're inevitably not going to answer every question or miss something. That's a really good place to look. And I know some of you are like, I don't want to read whatever 40 pages of whatever this is, but do it. Do it. It's worth it. I did it. I feel very informed now.
There will be a test.
They like changing the rules on us.
They do change it, and one of those rules I wanted to go over was open containers and alcohol. We kind of touched base, and smoking. Fair during the daytime, that is a public event. It is a family-friendly event. Okay, you can't just smoke.
Alcohol free.
Yes, exactly. So you can't just be smoking a joint on the pass or have a open beer out in the 8, right? It has to be. I mean, if you're gonna do it, it's got to be in a concealed container, inconspicuous. No, even a koozie is not really a go. I would say also at night.
Oh,
You also,
this leaks.
I would also recommend not having a container. Here, yes, as long as we are responsible with our cans. I hate picking up a million cans the next morning, so if we can be responsible with our cans, that would be great. And also keeping the smoking area over there. I mean, it drafts over here, but it's just nice for people who are sensitive to smoke. Have it, okay, smoke-free zone. Yeah, okay. I think that's all my brain.
No incense, no amplified music, right?
Candles in your
No
camp?
candles.
No open
Fire in the
flame.
pit.
No open
Yeah.
flame.
No vandals, no
Nothing
candles.
Yeah.
in your camping area.
Okay, that's what I got. Crystal, you wanna wrap up? Add anything?
Certainly. Yeah. So this is a weird year, y'all. This is weird. I'm of the theory that the fair was 50 years of momentum, and every year the people that ran these crews, they marked their calendar, they did things by muscle memory, and it was just boom, ba boom, ba boom. And we fledgling water crew coordinators have a few challenges. This is our first year ever being a coordinator, and we lost 2 years of momentum. So please, I beg of you, be gentle. We will be gentle with you. Let us know if there's any problems or anything. We want to resolve things. We want everyone to have fun and be happy and get along together. that said, this is a new crew. And I don't recognize a lot of people, and that's exciting and scary. Luckily, the folks who have been around are blessing us, like it was mentioned before, to come in and help us. You are now senior management, whoever you are. You have moved up. You have been promoted. And we are so grateful that you came out. And to the newer folks, we are so glad that you're willing to hold the space for the folks that couldn't make it for a myriad of reasons. Some people just weren't ready to come back. Some people had issues with the vaccine policy. Some people made other plans. Some people retired, you know. And next year will be interesting to see who wants to come back from the previous year, from 2019, from our water family, and how many spots will be available for you new folks to fill. So I'll say this as delicately as I can.
And louder.
And louder.
You want this?
Phoebe.
Oh, I've never been accused of
I don't know. That might be overkill now. Yeah, you press the button.
Oh God. Missing my voice. So I'll say this as delicately and loudly as I can, apparently. You know, we want everyone to be successful here, and we all want to get along, and we want this to be something that you want to do again. And we're oh, okay, there we go. And so what we've collectively kind of decided to do is we're watching. You know, we're taking note. People who show up early and are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for their shift and doing what they're supposed to do on task, we're making sure that you get the notice and the creed that you deserve, and that you will get first choice of any open spots next year should you want them. So,
No competition.
no competition, but also competition. No, water family is blood to us, you know, and we miss them terribly. We wish they could be here, and we want to hold the space for them, but we're also really grateful you're here. So we're kind of threading the needle, and you know, we're just going to see how things shake out. We're going to all do our best and support each other and get through this. And I say get through this like it's a war, but
It's a war on thirst.
yeah. This is, yeah. We're gonna get her done. Thank you.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Wait, one more. Wait.
Oh wait.
Oh,
no, what
yeah,
you gonna say?
we need it. What? What? What two? Yeah.
No, that.
That? Okay. Okay, a couple things. We should introduce other water crew leads. So I'm gonna,
Also
yes, you,
something
don't
that
run
hasn't been
away,
done.
witch. So that guy over there, that's on the car. Nope, not you. Sorry. Thank you, though.
Dave Swanson!
He's lead
Give us a wave,
for
Rich.
sure.
Say hi, Wave.
Yes. Who else do I see? Phoebe.
We got Phoebe.
Here's our water matrix. Helps with the sanitization, and is just a general amazing person. Where's Michelle? Michelle? Yeah, there she is.
there.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. She's our lead plumber.
Michelle's our lead plumber.
Lead plumber. Yeah. Okay. Who else? Is Nick?
I learned from
Nick also. Oh, sorry.
Mustard.
Nick, other sanitation guru.
Yes, mustard guy there. Anyone else I'm missing? Oh yeah. Oh, and Jeff. Yes, Jeff. Jeff drives Biggie. He's been driving Biggie pretty fair, so yeah. Definitely a round of applause for this guy.
He's hiding. He's trying to get away.
I'll do special mentions of Skylar
As he runs.
Ryan. I don't see Ryan anywhere though.
Our local and awesome handymen that have been like stepping up and really giving us some wisdom on their knowledge and fixing things that we're like, how do we fix this? And they're like, oh, like this, and now we know more.
Especially
It's great.
pre-fair, I would say pre-fair for sure. But
Yeah.
and then the other thing I wanted to say was Saturday night's pirate night. I hope you brought a pirate costume and your best army mateys. It's Saturday night. That's
As early as you want to dress up as a pirate.
It's Saturday night.
Do it now.
I
You could do it. It could be Saturday night.
We want people to be here on 6, right before the crazy crowd.
Yeah. At
6 p.m. on Saturday.
6 fair time. It is for. Hold on.
Maybe before 7.
We did. Hold on. Because we did lose some crew members between now and last fair. Stu, who was
Stu Craig.
Yep, a legend, a wonderful plumber.
Allegedly a wonderful plumber.
No, not allegedly.
When she says lost, it means they're no longer with us.
Yes, they passed
And
away.
we're doing this party to honor them and their memory.
Also, Vegas Tim and
Tim Keenan.
Tim Mardell. Yeah.
Stu
So
Craig,
anyway,
Tim Ardell, Tim Keenan Ardell.
Team what?
And is that it?
I think. Nope, that was
No,
it.
that
All
was
right.
it.
So
yeah,
at this point, we want to break into our
sub meetings.
sub meetings.
I wanted to say one little thing just before we caught it in here. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Again, 1 o'clock in the morning. Put those together. Just a little note about exit routes and safety plans. Should there be a fire or some big emergency that happens inside the 8, we're going to put this little map up that shows the emergency exit routes. Depending on where you are inside the 8, you'll know which direction to get out. We also wanted to make a note about Whitebird. If you're new to fair and you've never heard of Whitebird, they are on-site medical. So if you got anything from an infected bee sting to a real boo-boo, they are the ones to go to. Yes.
And they also handle mental
blisters,
crisis.
really anything.
Crises
Yeah.
as well.
They
Whitebird is
have
incredible.
trained therapists. They've got they basically, you name a problem, they'll solve it. They're amazing people, volunteers. There are 2 major locations, one of which is conveniently right here near main stage. So if you're facing main stage, it's right on your left-hand side. And the other one is on the other side of the 8. As you head into the meadows, past Dragon Gate there, is called Little Wing. And that's the second Whitebird location.
Has a fire in front of it, yeah? At night.
I don't think
Yeah, they have a little fire in front of it at night.
that's what I just said. Yeah.
I heard it somewhere.
There's also info booths, so if you don't know where the nearest Whitebird is, there's info booths all around too. They can point you in the right direction. And
Also have Tinkerbells, which can be used to call back up here
yes,
or over to Whitebird.
these old-timey contraptions.
Oh my gosh, that's
I know.
It's okay. They're really durable.
They're super durable. Why did they ever go out of style?
68.
I'll never know.
68. So close.
So close.
68. That's the pump house.
too far.
They gave the other one to the teen crew.
I know. That's a setup. That was a setup.
So now we want to break into our subs.
So now we would like to take another 10-15 minutes of your time before the food as it gets set up. And
We're definitely not stalling.
we're definitely not stalling. But we would. I know, we are too. I know, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. We want to talk about the individual shifts that you're working. So, has everyone had a chance to look at the board and see what kind of shifts they're working and have a general idea?
If not, schedules posted.
Here.
As promised in the video, on the board. Yeah. So if you, where do we want to put?
So I was thinking maybe plumbers here, truckers here, desk people, cart leads here.
Okay, so
Okay.
Okay, so what's
if
that?
you drive a truck, you're gonna meet over here. If you plumb a pipe, you're gonna meet over here.
Yeah, sure.
If
Why not?
you pick up the Tinkerbell or make a lot of notes and have to talk to people and do information, you're gonna meet here for the pump house shift.
That's pump house, desk, or
Shift
super,
supervisor.
or cart leads, because you have radios.
Or cart leads.
Or cart leads.
Yes.
Everybody who's running a cart.
Nope.
Here.
Well,
We're not gonna. Why not?
No.
Everyone who is on a cart will be meeting at one of these 5 tables.
No, we're talking about right now.
Different.
Yeah, different thing.
Cart leads will, yeah, it's fine. Cart leads is
Okay.
I think
that's
anyone
it.
who's just has a cart shift, can we meet in front of the reservoir?
by the carts.
Everyone who works a cart shift.
That's a lot of people in the road.
No, that's what. That's what.
That is a lot of people in the road.
By the reservoir.
Yeah.
Out of the road.
Out of the road. That's what I said. In
We
front
had
of the
4
reservoir.
different groups that we decided. Plumbers, truckers, pump house.
All right, thanks guys. We love you.
Shift
Dinner should be ready soon.
Shift supervisors were a 4th group.
Yeah, so they're just with. They're just with.
We want them to come. All right.
Yeah, so it's just a 3.
So now I just want to tell car people that they don't have to.
Yeah. That's a good assumption. So yes. Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Somebody that's over down. Who is this? Grace? So there is a Schmidt. There's 2. There's 2 different Schmidts. Yes. Both 2 here. Grace is already here. Yes. Sam will be here.
Over here, you're trucking.
Let me check something. 1 second. What? Hold on. I need to. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
If you work multiple shifts that are different from each other, you need to go to whichever one you like first, and then go check in with the other one. Right? So please look at the shifts, see what you got, go to your favorite one, check in, hear what they have to say, go to the second favorite one, check in, hear what they have to say. We love you.
Okay. What about a Jaden?
Yes.
There's no Jaden that is on our. There's no.
Kind of went off the rails at the end, but
Like, we're good.
You know that's why.
If you hadn't,
They would have been ready.
I know. I guess. You know, I was like, it was too good.
I guess I could.
Yes, sir, I do.
let's go. Let's go find the meats.
Quart bottle of water? Okay. We can make that happen.
We're just checking out the grill in here.
Oh, don't do that.
What?
I said, oh, don't do that.
Oh, we smelled it. We just need Kevin over here to get it going. Babe, looking hot.
Portland. Since I'm here and to prevent you having to live in Portland. Oh yeah, you don't do
They still let you hang around here?
Oh yeah, I know. You can't get rid of me.
Whoa, it's like a hill. Has anybody ever see my brother out there? He's like a twin. Is this thing still on? Oh, I gotta get really close. If you see my twin brother out there, let him know I'm looking for him. His name is Richard. We might have to boot this guy. My name's Clefton Toe Jam. I want to thank you all for being here. This is quite wonderful. This is actually my first performance as Toe Jam, so that's pretty wild. I mean, a professional performance. My foot's a little loose.
think we're going to have a special guest. My other two little feet. And we're going on tour.
It's a pleasure to be with Water Crew. I love you guys. I have for many years, and I intend to keep loving you. Before I sing my song, I want to tell you one of my favorite people in the world is Jennifer Harrison, who has been with Water Crew for many years. She's not here this year. There's a little this and that going on. But I know that she wants to be back here. And I know that some of you love her and want her back here, so I hope that will work out next year and she can join us. But in the meantime, I'm going to sing a song that I learned at the gathering in Salem, Oregon a few years ago called Singing Alive. And it's a very rustic gathering with a lot of excellent songs of universal oneness almost always, and workshops and good feeling. And this song is easy to sing with. It would really please me if you would sing along, and it would also be a part of what makes the song work.
Also, we need to fix this net situation. This is...
Come with me while I walk this path. Come with me while I walk this path. Come with me while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. That's easy enough. Guide my steps while I walk this path. Guide my steps while I walk this path. Guide my steps while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain.
Chad, will you take this?
Hold my hand while I walk this path. Hold my hand while I walk this path. Hold my hand while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. Give me strength while I walk this path. Give me strength while I walk this path. Give me strength while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. Touch my heart while I walk this path. Touch my heart while I walk this path. Touch my heart while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. Sing with me while I walk this path. Sing with me while I walk this path. Sing with me while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. Pray with me while I walk this path. Pray with me while I walk this path. Pray with me while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. Surround me with grace while I walk this path. Surround me with grace while I walk this path. Surround me with grace while I walk this path, for I don't want to walk this path in vain. know, blessings are where you find them. When this girl sang that song, it was so easy. I just automatically got all the words. And I wanted to connect with her and thank her for the gift, and I never ran into her again at the gathering. Never saw her again, don't know her name, but she contributed this song, which we now have all sung along with and know. But she sang, in her version, she sang, "Run This Race." I switched it to "Walk This Path" because I don't consider life to be a race and I'm too lazy to run. So, there you have it. Hey, thank you, Witch Dave.
Thank you, Percy. One more time, give it up for Percy. And then let's see if we can get the Toad to get back to get his board here. Yeah, what can I say? Sorry. You know, you gotta amuse yourself sometimes, I'm just saying. Joseph Powell! You okay with you? Let's just get this out of there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Call a carpenter.
Can I give you a hug? Can I give you some hugs? Can I give you some hugs? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Where you go?
Guitar players in the puppet show.
All right. That was the story how I got the beer.
I'm gonna go grab the stuff.
I'm not talented. I just put myself out. And I've come to learn that that's really all you gotta do. Does this thing have all you do? Did I run? But everybody can hear me all right? There we go. I can hear you. All right. So tonight, I'm going to have myself a good time. Tonight, I'm going to have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world went too high there. It's turning inside out, yeah. I'm floating around. I'll change keys in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. And this is where the talent comes in. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady, too high, like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I can't do it. Too much spot. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah, 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Alright, okay, I'll save you. But anyway, not all of you know me, so please allow me to introduce myself. Hey, that's my song. Oh, really? No, go ahead. Oh, I'm a man of wealth and taste. You can tell by my camp. I've been around for long, long years, stolen many man's soul and faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. And I made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guessed my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is just the nature of my game. Oh yeah.
I stuck around St. Petersburg when I decided it was time for a change. I killed the Tsar and his ministers. Anastasia screamed in vain. I drove a tank, held a general's rank when the blitzkrieg raged and the fighters stayed. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Whoa, yeah. But what's confusing you is just the nature of my game. Oh, yeah. All right. Name a Lady Gaga song for me. Here.
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yes, we have just set up the tent.
That's
that
applause.
is my plate of food.
All right. I stand here waiting for you.
Tent tag. She needs a tent tag. We just set up a
How's it going?
tent. It's right next to
All right, I'm
the
dead.
down and trucker camp.
Folks, give it up for Joseph Powell. That was amazing vocal acrobatics. We have now, there are many new people on the crew. Most of you didn't step up to the talent show.
Thank you, Scott.
Just saying. But we do, I know, how rude. But we do have one of the new people who stepped up, Raina.
Yeah, Raina. You want to plug in? Joseph was pushing me.
Yeah. I always push it. You want to plug in? Push it real good. Bum, 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 bum.
That's fair.
Hey guys.
Right? And speaking in the quiet moment so that you get to edit this out.
Yep.
We should say all the terrible things.
Oh man, it really does not. Nope. Keeps the battery going.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense.
No. When we.
I think your guitar is overwhelming.
My guitar is overwhelming it.
Okay, I'm going to cut you for a second.
Oh, wait.
I'm supposed to take Crystal's face.
Well, then do
Okay,
Go, Jed.
He was very good.
No, it's not good. Your guitar's good.
You know, Jed, I empower you to use Crystal's face.
Okay. I can sing loud enough. I don't need a mic.
I'm nobody important.
Actually, I really don't. I've never been told that I'm not loud enough. It's never happened.
My parents had to do that.
But the guitar can
How are our batteries?
So anyway, I'm going to play my dog's favorite song. Dogs aren't allowed. Oh, that's good. Consider what I'm missing. So anyway, this is her favorite song.
Actually, I know you.
Yeah, my name's Mason. Everybody. Unfortunately, everyone in the crew
I
doesn't.
also know you, but I don't remember your name. River and Mason. I know you.
If you want to cheat, step back and look down.
There is.
Just for the little perfect.
For everyone, you know, it gives people the ability to sneakily go, Mason. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. How you doing?
I'm good. My name's Scout.
Yeah.
I've been on water crew.
I know. I remember.
I'm not on water crew this year, but I'm here. I'll probably volunteer for it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll take it. We got a couple little holes to fill, so.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Come on out walking in the snow.
What do you prefer?
Back where you were before.
Are you a morning person or or a night person?
Keep on getting lost, not knowing where to go.
Okay, so do me a favor. If you're like bored in the morning and you want to swing by here around like, you know, between like 6:50 and 7:10 in the morning, that's around when our carts go out. Come on over. We'll just check in. You can check in with us. And be like, hey, what's up? You need some help? Put you out there if we need it. I remember you've done that course. Yeah.
Never gave to starry sky. Lying on your back, you're asking why. What's the purpose? I wonder why.
Yes, I love you. Fiona's actually helping us with the project with some water drops from drinking fountain over there. Yeah. Him and Luna.
Never gone out. I didn't write that song. That's a Brandy Carlisle song. Okay, one more song, and
Hey, Raina, let me check.
okay. I don't know why I'm talking to the mic that doesn't work.
Okay, so Adam's a foot, yours is head, yours is head.
So you guys, this is my first fair as a worker.
You're going down to the coordinator's house, main camp, where you're going to switch out the batteries.
And it's only my second fair ever.
Oh, no, yeah.
I've only been to one fair. One other time when I turned 50, and that was in 2019 when the fair turned 50 also, which was really cool to have that be my first time at the fair.
Young whippersnapper.
Yeah. I don't know where this has been my whole life, you know, it's like, you know.
Somewhere?
I live in Oregon.
Was it you laughing at me?
So,
Oh, good.
What I tried did not work.
Sorry, I'm doing good. I just found out that apparently this mandatory
All right,
meeting I'm the only
so-
going to. Back when I used
You
that amp
guys
30
wrote
years
your
ago, they presented it
original
to me as
song that I wrote?
to go. And I was like,
Okay.
oh, meeting now?
all right.
And now suddenly it's like, oh yeah, you can go from still. You're the youngest. I'm not. Yeah. By at least half a year. Yeah. Oh. Because I got to go to a fair before I was a year old. She had to be a year old.
There we go. Told me times of funny thing, you know. Have no choice but to choose her okay.
I choose South
Even though you cannot see
the ratio. There should be a little.
come on back.
to leave right now
Why?
for the coordinator meeting, and I have to go pick up someone
Why you don't make Mason do it?
because I have to do it.
Why do you? Because it's
Because it's Renee's person, and I said I would do it.
Do you want me to go with you?
It's complicated because I might need to do a name change.
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. But I picked them up and just take them to the meeting. But I woke them up and just take them to the meeting. Just tell them, hey, you're riding buddy with me.
Or can you leave in 10 minutes?
Who is this person?
It's all set up.
This is my
You will
distant
find in
cousin
life,
Renee's.
as well as the country fair, that you must adapt at all times.
Then they're pretending.
At this very moment, I'm adapting.
Hey, Rick.
Just
I had a puppet show
Everything is
lined
set
up
up.
for
We
you.
just got to get
They
in.
had
I'll push play.
pornographic
We'll do it,
cats.
and you can leave.
Okay.
We can do this.
What can I say?
Nope, never
No
mind.
puppet show.
And I.
Which means, by the way, that Dan,
text the phone number to me.
you're up,
You want to
man.
drive up? Are they there now?
Well, hold on. Wait, is the pornographic cat show still on?
Yes, give it. Stall.
Oh, yes.
Stall.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Stall.
Nate,
Stall.
Nate, can I have you up here, please, Nate? Nate?
Text it to me and I will call them and be like,
I'm just doing that.
No, Nate? Oh, he promised to be a filler.
Text that to me. I'll type it
Swifty,
in and I'll be
Swifty.
like, hey.
Oh, these people.
Yeah, just ask her where she is.
These people. Oh, I'll be a filler, and then, well, I call on them, and they're out on a frickin' cart run. Like water batters.
That is the sound you make.
Okay,
Hold on, is that Joseph? Yeah, no, we're okay, we're doing fine. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, still stalling? Or we? Oh,
We're gonna set up. Still stall.
so, listen, as you go down, we've had, like I say, we've had a lot of people on this crew that aren't here this year. One of those people is our former coordinator Timo. And Timo would say, as you go down onto that hippie go-round, have fun. Enjoy yourself. We work hard, and this festival is like nothing anywhere else in the world. It really is. You know, some people say, oh, it's just a party. No, it is not just a party. It's a way of life. No. Well, maybe for some of us. I don't know shit.
It's because we have no lives.
If the Bluetooth speaker's not loud enough, could you put the mic in it?
I could.
Not blow us out.
Maybe. Not blow us out. That sounds naughty.
Maybe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I spoiled anything for you. The show starts in, not yet. Oh, fuck, there's still. Hey, did you hear the joke about the pizza?
What's the joke about the pizza?
It's really cheesy. Hey, did you hear the joke about the tortilla? It's really corny, thank you. Knock, knock. Busted pencil. Oh, never mind, it's pointless.
Alright, get off the stage.
Oh!
Yeah, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Also, play the music.
They're so fucking stupid.
I guess we're supposed to be setting up this time.
No, yeah, we're supposed to set up now. We're still setting up.
Oh, it makes
Okay.
So cute.
a little bit. A little jealous, a little disgusting, a little bit like, I think he got some toe jam on it.
Jellicle meow meow meow, jellicle meow meow meow, jellicle meow meow meow.
meow. Woo! I'm the sexy cat. Meow. I'm the sexy cat. Meow. Look at my sleeves. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Woo! Oh, I love you. Meow. Oh, please stay meow, meow, meow. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm excited.
I'm so sad. I'm lonely.
Oh, party time! Meow, 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 meow! Oh, hey. There are so many pets! Woo!
Rain time, dance party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, stop breaking the stage, man. Oh! Birdie poo poo.
Where'd everybody go?
Meow, 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 love me. Oh, I'm so sad and lonely. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. No one likes me because I stink. Meow. We love you.
I'm starting to understand why America Got Talent has audition rounds.
So cute. Meow, 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 meow. I'm not happy because I'm sad and alone. I stink. Meow, meow. Oh. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, meow, 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 cavities. Meow, 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 meow. Where is he? Meow, meow, meow. Vanish. Where is this cat? Wait, I don't have a cavity. What are you talking about?
We're looking for a cat named Matt Cavity.
Oh, he's not here.
I don't know where he went.
Oh.
Good to meet you.
Meow, 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 magic. Meow, 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 meow. This is my song. Shut up. Meow, meow, meow. Magic kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, out of control now.
Oh no! Wow, I came out of nowhere.
I didn't kill you. I did Harry Potter.
Oh, you saved me.
Oh, great. Oh, meow, meow, meow.
The audience totally did not see the part where I got kidnapped. Woo! We were so wrong about you.
Oh, I know you were.
Oh, please be the one to accept our offerings.
I'm part of the group now.
Your passion has really brought us together.
Oh, good.
You're so welcome. Meow, meow, meow. Welcome to the clan.
Can I go to the rave now?
You can totally be invited to the rave.
Yay! I can go to the rave now. Yay!
Meow, 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 meow.
speechless.
So if you've never seen musical Cats, that's pretty much it.
That's how it goes. That's a good idea.
Just like I remembered.
Hey, you just saved yourself a trip to Broadway, you know, what can I say? Wow. 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 I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I've never before in my wildest imagination did I believe I would have kiddie group sex in my talent show.
You made it PG. What are you talking about?
Was that was PG?
Are you sure? God, what's X-rated like? Oh, what?
Adam, can you cut the Ozzy Osbourne?
It's actually a really cool mix that I made about a lot of train songs for a tackle team we did actually this year. We revived it after like 10 years and brought it back for this other show that we did that was like, hey.
Okay, that's fascinating. That's fascinating. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next we have up another newbie. I can't plug you in and give you vocals at the same time. What do you want?
That was so good. Oh my god. I wanted to propose to you. Jesus.
Yeah, in the finale, I forgot to get a vape because at the end I like blow smokes for like special effects.
So
oh, just as a side note, Dan and Raina are like, you know, doing the nasty. With the cats. They're cats. They're cool cats. That's what I meant to say.
Okay. To my drivers.
Hey, that's right. We went from the dog act to the cat act. That's all good.
And there was an office over there. Continuity.
Okay, I'm Dan. I'm new to crew this year, new to water crew, and like a lot of people, I like to play music and write songs and do silly stuff like that. So here's a song about a friend of mine. At least he was a friend of mine for a little while, and then he wasn't anymore, and that's how it goes.
I wanted a Polaroid of all you guys were out.
Scrubby boy.
The night is young. The night is young. Okay. That was really
Scrubby boy has much to say from far away. Scrubby boy, you were my guy and not okay. Scrubby boy, me once, now flies away. Scrubby boy has much to say from far away.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Somebody filmed it?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yes. I'll show you later.
This recording of it is going to be a little bit. Well, it's got Witch Game.
Sharing coffee and singing tunes. I meant to stay until the end when wind and fire blew. Scrubby boy has much to say from far away. Scrubby boy, we would lock eyes and not okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Scrubby boy, he loved me once.
basically stalling everybody until you guys get better.
Scrubby boy has much to
With the commanding.
from far away. The little scrub jay was my friend, and just like childhood had to end, the fire burned through our hearts, leaving only a place to start.
Yeah, where's everybody?
Crystal,
Have they made a call about bees inside this community? They said the beekeeping team said there was a call about bees in water camp. It was marked on the tree with yellow tape. I have not had anyone.
no one has ever said anything about that.
As much to say from far away.
I was unprepared. answers that question right off the bat. Yeah. Bees? We don't know next to the bees.
Running boy, he loved me once, now flies away. Running boy has much to say from far away.
bedside conversations.
End up like actually the songs instead of that line. Oh, like dance or something about. We're more about in terms of teenage
Cause she just can't stand waking up alone. 'Cause I've read stories and studied tales. People in Brazil, Cebu and Wales. Yes, in the movies and yes, in the books. Everyone's looking for that magic love. Oh, oh, to be loved.
I need you off to the side. I got an emergency vehicle, please, right now. Thank you.
Oh, to be loved. Changed to homes, the old new ones went, and when will Jack have a friend, a heart that's been landed, unafraid to be spent, and when will they reach out, forget all the doubts, realize what it's about, that we're all just counting our daisies, going crazy, waiting, yes, I've read stories and studied tales. People in Brazil, Cebu and Wales. Yes, in the movies and yes, in the books. Everyone's looking for that magic love. Oh, oh, to be loved. Oh, oh, to be loved. Running round chasing, hearts all ablazing, trying to make it impossible to fake it. It's here for the taking. Don't mind if you break it. To be loved.
Have a great night.
Beautiful. God, you guys are all making me speechless in all these different ways. Give it up one more time for Serena. Now, not all talents are musical, as we've seen by giant toe dancing toads' feet. And now we have for you something completely different. I call the man Steeplechase. You might know him as Chris. Give it up for Steeplechase.
Looking for
I'm mixing it up for him.
Oh, it is randomly mixing up a Rubik's Cube. I can always solve a Rubik's Cube. I just bust those suckers apart, put it right back together in the right way. I can never solve it the way you're supposed to solve it.
It's a puzzle.
Yeah, puzzle and evidence, I tell you what.
You break the puzzle and put it together. That's how it works.
That's right. It's like my favorite jigsaw puzzle. All right. It's properly been mixed up. We have a certified Rubik's Cube mixer-upper. He has done it. And now, drum roll please. Show the properly mixed cube. As you can see, the no cubes have been defaced. A timer. His best time is 1 minute and 20 seconds. Are you ready? Timer ready?
Yep.
On your mark. Get set. Go! The blue pieces are touching the blue pieces, the green pieces are touching the green pieces, yellow pieces are touching yellow pieces, but who knows where they're going. Oh, now he's stuck. Oh, now he's spinning again. He's spinning on the top, he's spinning on the bottom, he's spinning on the side. He's spinning, ladies and gentlemen, he is spinning like a madman. It is a Rubik's Cube phenomena. It is going, it is spinning. Oh, I see lots of orange together, I see lots of green, I see lots of yellow. You never know exactly what's going to happen with the Rubik's Cube. Well, yes you do, I'm sorry. You keep spinning it, it's going to spin, the colors will change. Oh, I see lots of orange together, I see lots of yellow. I see lots of you, I see lots of us. It's still spinning, it's spinning round, now there's lots of blue. Have we passed a minute and 20 seconds? I'm just curious. No, well, this patter, it takes a while, I tell you. Oh, and he's spinning it, spinning it, spinning it. It's going around and round. Where she stops, nobody knows. Well, hopefully somebody knows. Hopefully it's all one color per side. Oh, I thought we see one side completely completed. Oh, he just blew that. What the hell? What the fuck? See, there it is. It's that yellow side. I see it. And he just changed it again. What the hell is this puzzle? Or as Joseph might say,
Hold it up! Show your glory!
Holy moly, folks! It's Gumby! Give a big hand for Gumby! And give a big hand for Steeplechase for his new personal best! Coming up next, we have a fiddle player. Wait, oh, hang on. We have an emergency, a less important emergency than the emergency that already erupted once. But here, what's your almost as important emergency?
Almost as important. We have a missing purse. One of our new staff members put her down her purse while we were doing our stuff. And so if anybody sees, it's a black billfold looking purse.
It's like half the size of mine. So.
What does it look like?
It's black and it's half the size of mine.
Yeah. Mom's purse for scale. Half of that. So if anybody sees it, please return it to the pump house. Lovely people here. Much appreciated. Thank you. We all lose shit.
Yep.
Don't lose your shit, man.
Don't lose your shit, man.
All right, coming up next, we have I don't know, Charlie, are you a fiddle player or a violin player?
Fiddle player.
He's a fiddle player. Charlie, if you would, please. Do you want any kind of microphone? Charlie, you're new to crew, aren't you? Work on the water crew. Is this your first fair? Oh, no. Okay. All right, give it up for Charlie.
Alright, so at talent shows I either juggle or I play fiddle. But I only have one fiddle with me. And if I juggle then I probably have to
turn it up.
Let's see, can I play this without the microphone? Let's
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what to start with. Here.
He said he was coming.
horseshoes that they play in Weiser, Idaho at the National
last time we checked the water level?
Contest. And all these teenagers compete for the best fiddler in the U.S. by playing contests.
You want to run down and do that while I sit here and eat this and try and hit the
I'll play one more.
Check.
What are you guys doing? Level of the pump.
He wrote a bunch of interesting tunes. For them, Olden in the Way was like a couple of bluegrass guys with Jerry Garcia playing acoustic music. This is one of the tunes called Kissin' Me Kid. It really deserves the band behind it, but I think it'll sound good anyway.
Wow, Charlie, that's a wonderful addition to Water Crew. Thank you. So, one of the pleasures from Water Crew is to watch little kids grow up and become coordinators and shit. I won't even tell the story about you in this. Well, never mind. But honestly, like Ryan, who's like one of our lead electrician plumbers, I've known him since he was. I've known first fair I did. River was this big, literally. One of the kids I've enjoyed watching up is our next act, Flynn. Flynn, you's up, man.
Flynn! Get it!
This is a song written by Pink Floyd.
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah! Pink Floyd.
Me too.
Hang on.
There's John Simon.
I only really listen to it.
Any left?
Yeah, she's good. They're at Rita's. They're Rita's Burritos. And they're gonna go back to Bangkok, I think, and get 50 gallons in. I know, Bangkok apparently requested 50 gallons. And then they still need to hit I guess if you want to go touch base with them, their lead is right now filling up, and just get the specifics. I don't want to bog down the radio. I guess I could have her switch to another channel.
What do you need?
I don't know. I just wanted, I guess they're doing fine. We checked in. She's fine.
They just have been gone for a little while. They just had 3.
Well, it sounds like they need to go back to Bangkok. So they were there.
They probably haven't got to Bangkok yet.
Yeah.
What were their 3?
The only 3 I sent them out on was Rita's, Viva, and then maybe Divine Cupcake if they're louder.
They didn't mention Divine Cupcake.
Yeah,
so that's what it is. They probably went out to Savannah.
Yeah, and then people were like, wait.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're being too nice. And
Oh, yeah. No. They need to come back home. This is...
I'll go tell them that.
Yeah. They need to come.
See how long they've been.
Because
they can get it in the morning.
Some of my best.
Well, hold on. Because.
Sorry, you didn't request it. It's fucking.
Well.
No.
10:30.
It is. No. They should not be. They should hit
Hold
those
on.
3
I'm
places.
gonna make sure.
Wait, what were the 3 again?
Rita's, Flying Cupcake, and.
Is it Rita's or Rita's?
Rita's.
Rita's Divine Cupcake.
Oh, Bangkok Grill. Oh, they were on the list. But later. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Bangkok Grill is fine. After that, they need to come. So I'm just making sure we didn't already get them and they're just being
Get it, boy. Give it up one more time for quiz. All right, let me check my handy dandy list here. Oh, damn, it's another one of them fair kids who grew up. Shit, you guys keep just getting bigger and bigger. Our next performer, her mom actually started the talent show, which I drunkenly played at, which I'm sure surprises none of you. And now it's just all mine. Galaxy, come on up.
Can you hear me? Yes. I'm not as tall. Why are you so tall? Okay, am I good? Am I good? For realsies? Okay. Y'all give me a whoop whoop if I'm good. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna need some more enthusiasm. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop. Thank you, water crew. Thank you. I promise I'm honorary water crew this year, but we're gonna
Always.
we don't tell anyone. I'm just pretend I'm water crew. Okay? So a lot of years ago when I was a little kid, my mom founded the talent show. So I promised her I would sing. I want the people to. I want to know if you know, sing along. Some of you probably know.
Very strange, enchanted. You say you travel very far, very far, over land and sea. A little child, inside the world that
They, you know what they need is they actually need to be if the ladders I know. So they're not shades on the radio. Yeah, it's like Bangkok People gets half. Because it's right next to Bangkok. It's that same hookah. So
thanks, y'all.
Great.
Gosh. You know, again, look around. These people you see right now may be some of your best friends 20 years from now.
Maybe they already are.
Maybe they already are, exactly. I have one of those friends who's been my friend for close to 20 years. He's one of my idols. He really is. And he's back there. He says he's tuning. He might be breaking a string and replacing it in under 30 seconds. You think that Rubik's Cube is something. You watch a man break a string in the middle of a song and restring his guitar before the song is over. And I've seen it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sky, the Reverend Dirty Water, Dog.
How y'all doing tonight?
Now you're here.
Celestial snacks.
Celestial snacks, thank you.
Old song I wrote a long time ago called How Long Is My Heart Will Go?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. He's the one.
Yeah, with the shitty.
How long has my big old heart been gone? Will I see it tomorrow? Or will I wake up
Bangkok's on the other side of here.
well, it could be on or a day gone. My bad. Come back on. Hope to see you real soon. Up there on the well, sometimes I sit alone, sometimes I sit alone. Get my shit together for my next gig. Well, now sometimes I work twice a day. I don't anything about being big. Man, on my mind. Yes, Lynn, I think I get on
I only got one song for you this year, and dedicated to Stu.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Rascals and scoundrels with villains and knaves drink up me hearties, yo ho. Bilgers and black sheep and really bad eggs drink up me hearties, yo ho. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. And flame and ignite, drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho!
We light up the city, we're really a fright. Drink up me hearties, yo ho. Drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho!
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. For me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. We're buggers and blighters and ne'er-do-well cads. Drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho!
I but who loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho!
Drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Yo ho!
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo ho, a pirate's life.
It's so fun being part of this family. It really is. We got one more act for you. I'm not vouching for it. Just one. The irrepressible. The inimitable. Loco.
Alright, here's my 5 seconds of shame. My name is Nicomas. My name means daughter of the moon. I noticed it wasn't a full moon tonight, and I wanted to make my mother proud.
I didn't even have time to walk away. Jesus.
It's only 5 seconds.
5 seconds, you know, but when people say 5 seconds, you know.
Where is this pen going? Is this for our door? Is this
Oh, does that mean I shouldn't cuss? Damn. Hey, folks, thanks for listening to the Talent Show. Work hard, enjoy the hippie go round. Lots of love, folks.
Hippie go round.
The hippie go round. That's down there. Have you not been on the hippie go round yet?
No.
You tomorrow morning? Well, just go down there. It's the hippie go round. Be safe. Drink your drugs. Don't do milk.
Yeah.
Milk was a bad choice. That's not seen for TV anymore.
Give it up for Dave! Thank you,
Which day?
Which one?
You're welcome.
It's gonna be a great video.
I know. I was like, this guy's filming everything. I'm glad I could like meet you guys for the rest of our lives.
It's forever burned in my brain, Noko.